Hey y'all, Candy here. I just recently got this tip on, how to make better videos with your phone. And I'm looking at it and I'm trying to get the gist of it. It's really, really cool because then you can see everything. But then also it's kind of sucky because then you can see how ghetto my background is. Okay, my setup is a little ghetto. That's okay. That's okay. I'm waiting on Amazon. I got my stuff. Anyhow. So, Aquarius, I love you guys. Thank you so much for having the second most views on my love reading videos I did last month. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, and the subscribes. That's freaking awesome. I'm so grateful for you guys. So, to commence, you got the Tower card for your life purpose. Now, I know y'all can't see that. Can you see that? Tower card. This Tower card is a symbol of shaking shit up. Aquarius, first of all, we are in the age of Aquarius, or we're getting into the age of Aquarius. That's one thing that is a little bit that we don't know. We would have to figure out when age of Pisces started and and just to figure out where it ends and then how we're getting into Aquarius. But just know that we are in it. People are going into a whole new path. That is what you guys do. That's what y'all do. Y'all break barriers. And that tarot card is telling you for your life purpose to shake shit up. Shake shit up. All right? And don't be afraid to let your voice scream a little bit louder and say the things that it needs to say and get to the truths that it needs to get to, because I do also have the Ace of Swords. For me, the Ace of Swords is all about truth. In your life purpose, you are the truth teller. You are the truth teller. You are going to be the one that uses the truth and uses your truth and your authenticity, because that's what you're truly good at, in order to inspire and give to others. This Judgment card, look at how that's all set up. Look at this. That is y'all. Hold on. That's y'all right there. Giving on to others, giving on the truth, the authenticity, the value, the giving people the understanding that it is valuable and profitable and lovable and amazing to just live in authenticity and creative spirit as you guys do. So shake shit up. The people around you may not get it. But they will look on to what you're doing and use you as a leader of sorts. A leader, an information giver. I just heard Griot, the teller of the truths of the communities that we're in, the teller of the generations that we've been in, the teller of the time of which we can foresee a greater purpose and a greater ideal. Okay? Because it is about transformation. You are here to transform the minds. Look at how this is the death. This is the death card in the African American deck. That's the death card. And do you see? Transformation of the mind. Look at that. How powerful. You guys are here to transform the people's minds, whether that be through some type of sciences, I heard, some type of philosophy, some type of ideology. And this is for placements of Aquarius everywhere, in all the placements. It can be, like I said in the Taurus video, it can be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Lilith. It could be Mercury. Wherever your placement is in Aquarius, it's telling you that you are the changer of minds. You are the groundbreaker. If you're thinking about being the first of whatever in your family, damn right. That's it. If you're thinking about being the first of whatever on a global scale, damn right. Do it. Because as I clarified, a new start is coming. That new start is coming. That truth, that ace of wands is coming. And also, for a life purpose reading, the Judgment indicates that it's coming soon. It's coming soon. New moon, new energy, new phone number, who's this type of shit. Be the first. Be the first. The first to do it. What and you know what? What happens is that because Aquarius ends up being so much in his mind, I know that for a fact, you guys do have issues in your throat chakra. Y'all do have issues speaking up and saying certain things and being of a certain mind frame. You know, you all might be in a place of not believing that this would even be for you because it's been a soul calling. Or maybe you're going to be enlightened to it being a soul calling. You know, I should speak my truth at all times. I should write this shit down. I should, gather the people together. I should make these people hear what I have to say. This is true. You should. If you've been having that soul urging, that soul calling, now is the time to do those things because it's right. But it's time for you to believe in the impossible because it's almost indicating that you've had a hard time before, like meaning maybe past lives. You couldn't get people to pay attention to what you were saying. You couldn't get people to believe in what you were saying, or even down to, like, once again, the throat chakra being a little bit messed up because in family situations you weren't able to speak your truth. You weren't able to be authentic. You saw things and you heard things and you believed things that weren't actually allowed. You didn't really have a voice, because I see throat chakra and truth all in this. I see this all in this. But what you don't understand is that the people around you need a healing. It is time for healing, not just within you and those preconceived notions you may have about what your life purpose is and why you can't get to it, but also the people around you that kind of shut it down in you, because they need to be enlightened. They need that tower moment, that shake up that your life is supposed to give to them, the people around. Because when we talk about life purpose, sometimes we think it's supposed to be this grand, huge thing where it reaches people everywhere, and that may be true for you. There are world leaders and artists and spiritual leaders and guiders, and it's a whole bunch of newness, business owners that is coming from this reset that we're in. You don't have to be the same person you were when this whole thing started. You absolutely get to be someone different. But the thing is about it is that your family needs to see that. They need the healing just as well as you do. They need the tower moment so that they can start to be their best selves, come up to their level. And it's not always about everybody in the world. Sometimes it's just right at home base that you need to make the change. Sometimes being the first of something in your family is what creates legacy, is what creates that position and that pedestal for the ancestors to come back and live their best existence and continuing the cycle of doing better. Sometimes it's just for you to heal. Your life purpose sometimes is just for you to heal, for you to get the bigger picture, because we're all a part of this thing. We're all a part of this thing. So your healing, your individual healing, your authenticity for just you could just be your life purpose, for the fact that it goes with a frequency and a vibration that touches others. So it's not always about I'm going to bring it to the masses. Oh, yes. Or it's not always just about, let me bring it to my family. Or, sometimes it's just you at the end of this go around, having all of the information that you need and having all of the jewels that you'll get to leave behind for the next go round. So that's what I got for you guys' life purpose. This was a really exciting reading. I think I have some Aquarius placements. I got a whole bunch of everything in there. But I love you guys, and I hope that this found its way to your hearts and your minds and something to think about. Please comment below. I'd like to know how this resonates with you. Also, I'm hoping you guys follow me on Instagram. I mean, everything is going to be in the description below, but at king.kira.candy. I just do a whole bunch of stuff on there. And hopefully you check out that 444 video I did, because that was very insightful for me as well. So I love y'all. If y'all need a personal read, hit me up. Peace.